Hey, what is going on? Camtwin here, you guys are winners, and welcome to episode 10, I believe, of Unreal Talkament. I'm going to start the show by telling you to go and watch the DoomBringer Euro Cup number 1. This is a tournament in DoomBringer. It's going to be good. It will have already started by now, and that's why I'm just straight up opening it with it. I'll be watching, and I hope that you go over there, come back and watch this later. Alright, so let's talk a bit about DoomBringer. It's a very moddable game based on the Dark Engine for Quake 1 Dark Engine. It aims sort of at Doom 2 style movement, Quake Live Doom 2 style movement, very much a Quake style game with quite a lot of just straight up Quake maps in it. It's made by the Doom 2 modding legend Krita, who is a legend. The game looks absolutely goddamn beautiful. I think I spoke about it last week. It is a very fun game. I'm trying to work out how to install it on Linux. Once I've done that, I'll be providing a guide for installation. So that is DoomBringer. Go watch the tournament, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, so now you've got off and watched the tournament, or the tournament had ended, so you're just continuing. We can talk about another tournament, the Unreal Tournament Spring League 2017, Dual Spring League 2017 Europe. Stupidest name ever. So at the moment we are just past the group stages and have gone into the playoffs, or going into at some point. Leaving Group A is Dylan and Znatch, so that's pretty good. Dylan didn't lose a match, Znatch only lost to Dylan. Then in Group B, with some crazy things, Repeat didn't win a game properly, but Aiko was unfortunately ear infection and was unable to play. Sulico, who seems to be down a swim here, so that's what you'll be seeing, was off doing something else, can't quite remember, and Kinects got through with a 3-0-0. So that's pretty good. Hopefully Repeat is able to pull something back. I know he wasn't too thinking it was fair that he was getting through on nothing, but you know, did well. Hopefully we'll get to see some more of him, and hopefully he will be able to pull something crazy out, because people won't be expecting it. Let's step off of the sportsy tournament news now, and let's go over to the Unreal Tournament patch notes. This is patch 1.11, I believe, and there's a few TLDR things. So bots now participate in warm-up, that's brilliant. Redeemer, now you always go into the secondary fire targeting mode, where you can just move it around. That is, I don't know, but fair enough. You can alt fire again to just send it on its way and it will go straight, but you have to wait half a second, I believe, for that. Then there's improved messaging, which is good. Blitz improvements, just generic, I'll get into those a little later. And an improved spawn selection system. They've also removed the 32-bit Windows version because no one was using it, which is fair enough. If you're on 32-bit Windows, you shouldn't be. Just you've probably got a 64-bit computer, because a 32-bit computer probably wouldn't be able to run the game in the first place. Moving on now to the main section, we're going to talk about Blitz, which of course is the main team-based game mode that Epic is trying to push. So we have team doors controlled by a rally point, show a progress bar, which helps a lot and sort of move people more towards that. Another thing that's moving people around the map is arrows. There are now arrows for the defending team to get into places, pick up armor and weapons and stuff like that. It's quite good. It looks a bit tutorial-ish, but actually I quite like it. I hope there's an ability to turn it off though, because I'd rather turn it off if I was playing a proper match. We then move over to the pretty much every update. The flak cannon gets massively changed. The starting radius of the flak is smaller now. The shard radius reduction is increased, so it now less effective at long ranges. The flak shard spawn locations are always valid rather than stupid, basically. The lightning rifle has been updated for max ammo to 24, so that's down from 28. The grenade launcher has some tweaked bounce behaviour, and the rotation rate correlates to fuse time, so when it's spinning really fast it's about to go off. I think that's brilliant. Yeah, that's really good, and obviously we talked about the Redeemer things just earlier. Bots obviously in, and spawn selection is a bit better. Now, I've seen it be a bit better. when I've been playing a few matches. It puts you, generally if you're doing a death match, it doesn't put you straight in the middle of a fight anymore, which is very good. Next up, we are back to the esporty style stuff. So we have the Pro Mode League playoffs. This was the week 3 results. The playoffs will be next week. This is the week 3 results. So in Group A, we had 2 Genders versus Bold and Beautiful, 2 Retards versus Sandels. 2 Genders versus Bold and Beautiful. Bold and Beautiful took it 3-0. 2 Retards versus Sandals. 2 Retards took it 2-1. Group B, CZSK versus Okie Dokie. 2-1 to CZSK. Pro Mode.ru versus Team Spain. 3-0 to Pro Mode. Mangaris versus Pro Mode Admins. 3-0 to Pro Mode Admins in a forfeit apparently. Fight Me IRL 3-0 versus Get Served. Period versus Trump Walls, Teotl and Run. Period and Teotl took that in forfeits, so that's quite cool. Unfortunately, there are so many forfeits. I don't really know. Hopefully, there won't be so many forfeits next time if anything happens. The the semi-final, grand final stage thing will be up on screen now because I'm not quite sure how to talk through it. So all in all, it has been a pretty good week yet again. Hopefully you've all been playing some games, getting some good frags, and I hope to see you in whatever game you're playing with me. I'm on all the Discords, so just hit me. It's at KrebKrebCam. I will see you guys next week. Have a good one.